So at Samsung's annual developer event, they officially unveiled the One UI 7, calling it their biggest UI update to date. We even got a hands-on demo that gave us a close-up look at the new features on the S24 Ultra. Plus, Samsung has confirmed when we can expect to get our hands on it. So let's dive into the 10 big changes coming with One UI 7, which is based on Android 15. What's up guys, Sal here. So the first big change is the split notification menu. Now, like iOS, Samsung has separated notifications from quick settings. Swipe down from one side for quick settings and from the other for notifications. Google is also adopting this with the Android 16 next year, but if you're not a fan, no worries. You can still revert to the old layout where they're on the same page. Next up, there are some design refinements. Notifications have a rounder look now, and the little arrow for expanding them has moved to the center. Quick settings got some tweaks too, with a new smaller brightness slider and a new volume slider next to it. The overall design has a Material U vibe, very in line with Google's Pixel UI and even slightly reminiscent of iOS 18's Control Center. Oh, and don't miss the pill-shaped battery icon in the status bar. Samsung has also revamped the camera app, moving most of the controls to the bottom of the screen for easier one-handed use. Whether you're switching modes or tweaking settings, no more awkward thumb stretches across the screen, which will be super convenient. Speaking of convenience, the app search bar has also been relocated to the bottom, similar to what Apple did in iOS. It's a simple change, but a really practical one. No more finger gymnastics when you're trying to search for apps. Samsung has also revamped the multitasking menu, switching to a stack style, which is something you could already do using Good Lock. Now it's the default, and I have to say it's a welcome change. It makes multitasking look cleaner and feel more intuitive. One of the more noticeable changes is the icon redesigns. Samsung hasn't touched their icons in years, but now they're more vibrant and colorful. The Gallery app got a new rainbow gradient behind the flower image, and the camera icon now looks more like an actual camera. Icons for the Galaxy Store, contacts, settings, and phone have also been given a subtle but fresh look, giving the UI a more modern and lively feel. Now let's talk animations. This is still an early beta, so the improvements aren't super obvious yet. But Samsung said they've made significant upgrades to the animations, making them much smoother. People testing the software are saying it's on par with iOS, which would be huge. If they can deliver on this, it will make One UI 7 feel a lot more responsive and polished. Another leak suggests that Samsung's working on its own version of Dynamic Island, a status bar pill that expands and contracts with animations. It's not on the demo units yet, but sources like Ice Universe say it's coming. Samsung's also integrating AI into the Gallery app. Think of it like Google Photos. You'll be able to search for photos or specific parts of videos just by describing what you're looking for. Plus, the AI will automatically organize everything, making it super easy to find that random picture you snapped months ago. They've also enhancing the Samsung ecosystem with a feature called Continuity. You'll be able to seamlessly transfer calls between your phone, tablet, or TV with just a simple gesture. This is a big step forward and could really tighten up the Samsung experience across their devices. So the big question, when's this all coming? Samsung confirmed that the Galaxy S25 will be the first phone to launch with One UI 7, which is scheduled for January. If you're eager to try it out early, the beta program will open up in December. All in all, One UI 7 looks like a major upgrade. Samsung is focusing on making the interface simpler and more convenient while giving it a modern visual overhaul. I'm especially excited about the improved animations. Yes, there are a lot of inspiration from Apple here, but let's be fair, if it makes the user experience better, who cares? Besides, when it comes to software, Apple, Google, and Samsung copy each other all the time. And at the end of the day, it just means better features for everyone. Now here's a shocking development on Samsung's S series of phones. Click here to watch the video, and I'll see you there.